Hello, in this video I will show you how to remove and replace the outer CV boot on Opel Astra H. Here I'll show you how to replace the CV boot without removing the CV joint. For this purpose I'm going to be using a CV boot expander tool. This is the CV boot that I'm going to be replacing. In order to remove the CV boot, first we're going to need to remove the bolt for the ball joint and also the nut for the CV joint, which is right there. We'll start by removing the nut for the CV joint. Here I'm trying to push the CV joint in, but it's not going in at all, so I'm going to put the nut back on and then I'm going to hammer it a little bit until it gets loose. You can see that it's going in now, so now we'll be able to push it out. Next I'm going to remove the bolt holding the ball joint. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Now that the bolt is removed, I'm going to remove the ball joint from the wheel hub. This is the tool that I'm using just to pull out the ball joint. And now I can take the CV joint out of the wheel hub. Next I'm going to remove the two metal clamps holding the CV boot to the CV axle. Now that the two metal clamps are removed, I'm going to push out the CV boot and then I'm going to cut it so that I can remove it. Now I'm going to clean the CV axle a little bit and then I'm going to install the new CV boot. This is the CV boot expansion tool that I'm using. We just put the CV boot onto the tool and then we use air to expand it, and now we can put it through the CV joint. When we put the CV boot through the CV joint, then we can decompress the tool and then we can put on the CV boot. And that's how you put the CV boot onto the CV axle. Next we're going to put some grease on the CV joint, and then now we're going to put the CV boot onto the CV joint and put the two metal clamps on. After we put the two metal clamps on, we're going to tighten them, and then we're going to assemble everything else in the reverse order. Next we're going to put the CV joint into the wheel hub, we're going to put then the ball joint into the wheel hub, and then we're going to tighten the two bolts. Hopefully the video was helpful, thank you.